a different kind of woodworking. Man, I was on a tear yesterday. Good morning. It is Tuesday today. Hello and welcome. If you're new around here, I'm a sign maker based in Mustang, Oklahoma. I've been making signs for the last 7 years, mainly these and various other ones, military, camping, you name it, we'll make it. So today is Tuesday, I think I said that already. Need to prep some signs. These are 7-inch. They need to get stained. That's the plan. What else do we have going on? Oh yeah, recipe box. Recipe box is dry and needs to be sanded. And I don't know where the lid went. Just a second. Found the lid outside. So left the lid outside last night. Thankfully it didn't rain. So this is ready to go. We'll put this on here and later on we'll sand this down and seal her today. So that should be shipped in about a day or two. If you're wondering, for example, why the brad nails and why no fancy joints here, it's to keep the cost down. I make most of my items out of pine, some maple, but mostly pine, because it's light to ship and it's affordable to get, and I have it in stock. If I make this recipe box out of walnut, it will cost twice as much. And yeah, and the simple design is because to keep the time down, keep the cost down. So I choose these special projects based on how much time do I need to put in, how much material it costs, and is it going to be affordable for the customer. You know, this box is $50, 65 shipped. So for $50, if you take your time out and you know your cost, I mean, everyone needs to make money. Not, yeah, that's just the way it is. So that's the reason why I call it a simple design, but good quality. It's made in the United States, $50. I mean, come on. Yo, this just happened. This is a little bit too much of a border. This is what it's supposed to be. And this is what we end up. A little too fat. So what happened was I clamped my table. I got something underneath there and it raised it up. And I clamped down, didn't even notice it. My spoiler board had some issues yesterday I had to fix. Let me show you. Okay, I'm going to show you on the camera because the machine is running and it's loud in there. So here you can see, oh gosh, the lights. That's my spoiler board, about 6 years old, and it broke off right here. The spoiler board broke off, so I glued it back in because I didn't have any time, and I put 2 screws in there. But now the 90-degree angle is off, and back here is where the mistake happened. Behind that hose you can't see. So now I'm just gonna have to recut that and square it back up. Yeah, yesterday I was just in a hurry and didn't have time, but could have avoided that mistake if I would have fixed it right away. Waiting on the cloud to update. Always something. It's been several hours later. I finished painting and just inspecting the paint and see how it turned out. Looks very good, nice and glossy. Last week we had some major issues with the paint. We were able to get it fixed, but I don't want to repeat last week's fiasco. That was quite bad. 12, 13 orders that had to be reworked or completely redone. Yeah, that looks really good. So we got all this is this week's production. Here we have a little bit. I have to repaint that, just a tiny bit right there. But otherwise, good. So this is this week's production. And this is stock. So we have stock going on there, mostly running signs. All stock ready to be used for next week's demand. Yeah, so that's that. And here is our project from earlier, our sign card, I guess you can call it. Some of these pegs did not, there we go. Some of these pegs did not work out very good. That's much better. Not bad. Some adjusting will be fine. Okay, it holds 58 signs currently. Oh, hey, Pretzel! What are you doing up here, huh? What are you doing? I need to make one brace over here to kind of stabilize this. So I'm going to lose at least 2 or 4, but that's okay. We got 50 there, 50 plus there. We got a good 50 there, 58 right now. So that's over 100 signs on both these cards. That is plenty good. Plenty good. So yeah, pretty happy with that. This one I built in March. This one I built today. So